Much like every other guitarist, I love overdrive. I have a ton of overdrive pedals, and well, of course, you can never have too much overdrive. And in the last few years, programmable overdrives have become more and more popular. They save you space on your pedal board, you can set and save presets, and essentially one pedal can cover all of your dirty sounds. Sherry over at RJM Music was awesome enough to send me their latest release and their very first effect pedal, the Overture Overdrive. This thing sounds fantastic. It's all analog, and it can cover any overdrive sound you could possibly want or need. There are 6 modes, each with its own characteristics, and a pre-boost function that can be added to any of the modes for an additional 12 dB of gain or volume. You can save up to 8 presets using the solo switch to access a second bank of presets, or if you use this with MIDI, you can access up to 100. So in today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into this and see what it can do. I'm not going to go into the MIDI functions of the pedal, but if you have any questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. So the first mode is Classic. This mode is a tribute to the iconic green overdrive that we all know and love. There's a notable emphasis in the mid-range, and this one will give you a nice smooth overdriven sound. It's also worth noting that the bass knob is not active. The next mode is Boutique. This mode is based off a boutique version of the Classic Overdrive. There's a lot less mid-range focus here, and it's much less compressed than the Classic. And same as before, the bass knob is off in this mode. So the next mode is Versatile. This mode is based off a different modified version of the Classic Overdrive. This one does have a flatter frequency response, but you do have more control over the tone since you can use both the bass and treble knobs. Moving on, the next mode is Smooth. This mode is based off a popular amp-like overdrive most famously used by Robin Ford. This mode has higher headroom and uses a MOSFET clipping circuit for more saturation. You get anything from a mild overdrive up to a slight distortion. Also, the bass knob works a little bit differently here. It controls your overall voicing of the drive, if that doesn't give you a hint as to what pedal this mode is based off of. The next mode is Crunch, an RJM original. It offers some more mid-range and uses hard clipping for a more saturated sound. You can also fine-tune it with the bass and treble knobs. And the last mode is Clean Boost, also created by RJM. You can get anything from a simple clean boost up to a light gain overdrive. This mode in particular has the highest output level of all the modes, which is great for pushing the front end of your amp. If you ask me, RJM really knocked it out of the park with the Overture. I'm really hoping to see this on more boards here soon because I'm definitely adding this to mine. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think the different modes are pretty close to the original circuits, or was it a complete flop? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Before I wrap this up, if there's anyone out there who wants to have their pedal board professionally built, check out my website, Vagabond Audio. There you can check out our latest board builds and get a quote for your build. You can find the link in the description box below. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can check out my upcoming videos.